It's official, the Joker movie has wrapped production and is now moving to the editing room, according to director Todd Philips. How's it going, everybody? I am your host, Juice Wayne, and yes, the Joker movie is officially in post-production, which is awesome. This movie does come out in 2019, I believe in November. Correction, October 4th, 2019. Now, if you're new to the Joker movie and you know nothing about it, here's the synopsis going around on the internet. Joker centers around the iconic arch nemesis and is an original standalone story not seen before on the big screen. The exploration of Arthur Fleck, a man disregarded by society, is not only a gritty character study, but also a broader cautionary tale. Mystery. To those of us that have known about this movie, you've probably seen some of the videos, you've seen a lot of the costume, all of that jazz. To be honest, the thing I saw the most was Joker was always running, I swear. Every time a new photo came out, the dude was running, so I would expect this guy is just not standing still at all during this whole film. In all seriousness, this is going to be a Joker origin story. Of course, if you are a fan of the comics, you know that Joker has no solidified origin story. Since this is not going to be in continuity, it's not going to be in the DCEU, this is just going to be, I like to say, an art piece about the Joker. This is basically director Todd Philips' vision of the Joker origin story. It's his Elseworld story, if you were a writer in the comic books. From what we've seen and heard on the internet, it seems this version of the Joker is going to be pre-Batman, because it seems like Thomas Wayne is going to be somewhat of a villain in this story, and we've also had castings for young Bruce Wayne and Alfred Pennyworth. So if you are a Batman fan, don't expect to see the Caped Crusaders show up in this movie. In fact, what you should expect is just getting to know the people and characters around the Joker before he became this iconic Batman villain, which, again, you're not going to see Batman in this movie, so we don't really know what to expect from this Joker. Is he going to be a murderous killer like we know? Is he going to be a funny guy? It doesn't really matter. He could be like a hero in this story for all we know. Personally, I feel like this movie's gonna low-key just be about a guy that, you know, his family sucks, his life sucks, his career sucks, and he's just gonna end up taking life into his own hands and becoming something bigger, which is gonna be the Joker, you know, and I think it's just gonna be this cool, interesting character study, as they were saying in the synopsis. Just want to reiterate, I've never wanted a Joker movie, especially one about his origin. The Killing Joke is the closest thing I personally want to a Joker origin movie. Will I watch this movie? 1,000,000,000%. But it's not something I needed. I will say, with the stuff that has come out about it, I am very, very intrigued by it. Now, to the hardcore Joker enthusiasts out there, or people that just love the character, think it's stupid that there's going to be a movie that might involve his family, because there have been castings for his mom and stuff like that. You know, if you think that's dumb, that, you know, oh, we don't need to see characters that the Joker's involved with or whatever, I do want to point out, if you have read The Killing Joke, remember, he had a wife and daughter in that story. Wife and child, because the child was not born. And of course, they were killed and he became the Joker. And a lot of people will be like, yeah, that's when he became an awesome badass. I do want to point out that they've actually been storylines where they go back to that whole Killing Joke scenario. A lot of people think it's a pretty bad story. I thought it was interesting. I didn't think it was the greatest story I ever read. But if you've ever read Hush Returns, a big part of that story, besides Hush and Joker kind of going at it, is the Joker finding out the guy that put out the hit on his family so he could get his revenge. Just wanted to throw that out there before you go around telling a bunch of people that the Joker never cares about other people, or, you know, other people in Joker's life shouldn't matter because he's just this crazy guy. There have just been storylines out there. So the Joker movie has wrapped production and is heading into post-production, which is editing. There could most certainly be reshoots. A lot of these big kind of movies do have reshoots later on, because when you get in the editing room, if you've never edited before, you start watching stuff, you start putting it together, and you're just like, that doesn't look good, and you gotta go back and reshoot. So definitely don't be surprised if you see more reshoots for this movie in the next few months. As for a trailer, I would expect one before Comic-Con, personally, because you want to start building hype for this movie. Now, Comic-Con is about 3.5, 4 months away from the release of this, so you could just drop a trailer there and build, like, the, you know, the whole movie hype around this movie for 4 months straight. But I wouldn't be surprised if we get, like, a small teaser or something in, like, April or May, and then we get the actual full-blown trailer at Comic-Con, and then, of course, we just build up to the release date in October. But do let me know in the comment sections down below, are you excited for this Joker movie? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Does it not even matter to you? You're gonna watch it anyways. Let me know in the comment sections down below. Guys and gals, if you haven't checked out any of my other videos, please do check them out right here. Batman might be killing the Joker pretty soon on Titan, so definitely check that out. Also, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any bat-tastic content that is going to be released here. Also, turn on that notification bell because it'll always notify you like the bat signal in the sky when there's new content. As always, though, I am your host, Juice Wayne. I still don't freaking have an outro for this channel, but as always, Batman is awesome. That was too deep, right? Was that like a Batman voice? Where is she? Bye.